Hello, Human Good residents. Let's say we get busy with some exercise. This is called the Muscles by the Minute. You're going to need 3 pieces of equipment. A play ball, a TheraBand, and a loop that you would put around your ankles. If you don't have a loop, you can always take another TheraBand and tie it in a circle, about 9 inches diameter, something like that. Something you can get around your feet and on your ankles. All right, in the meantime, take your ball, put it behind you, and come to the edge of your chair. Let's get my equipment out of the way. Let's go ahead and start with the march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, if you haven't used your arms for that first set of 10, go ahead and get a little more pump of the arms. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take your play ball. Let's change the pattern. Instead of just a plain old march, you're going to march, 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 and stretch that leg. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, kick. 2, 2, 3, kick. 3, 2, 3, kick. 4, 2, 3, kick. 5, 2, 3, kick. 6, 2, 3, kick. 7, 2, 3, kick. 8, 2, 3, kick, 9, 2, 3, kick, and 10, 2, 3, and kick. All right, this is for all human good. Take your ball and make the infinity symbol. And 1, and 2. Together we are better. 3. Oh, that feels good. And 4. Make it as big or as small as you want. 5. 6, 7, 8, good, keep it going, 9, and 10. All right, so store your ball right here and roll your shoulders back once, and twice, and thrice, and reverse, and 1, and 2, and 3. Oh, it feels good. All right, take your ball and you're gonna put it between your feet. Now, go ahead and scoot back a little bit. It's a little easier to do. Let's just warm up the knee joint a little bit more. Keep that active posture. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, loosening things up. 5, 6. Practice that good posture. 7, 8, get that breath going. 9, 10, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. All right. So again, we're thinking muscles by the minute. We're going to try to do as many muscle groups as we can in that short amount of time. Go ahead and put your ball down someplace where it doesn't roll around. They like to run around. Take your TheraBand, come to the edge of your chair. Place the band around your feet. Okay, so this is a pulling motion, it's a rowing motion, and it engages a lot of really important muscles in your back. So, everybody's different in terms of how much intensity, but take the band, drop the shoulders, and pull. So notice that I'm keeping my arms close to the sides of my body. Really important. 4. So exhale when you pull back. 5. That's an exaggeration. 6. Exhale, pull back. 7. Oh yeah. Feels like 8. Phenomenal. That good stretch along the chest. 9. Engaging the really important muscles. 10. Keep going. 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and relax. Release. Open up the legs just enough and just kind of stretch your back. So it's like you're at a park bench and you're just relaxing for a moment. You've been on a nice walk. You're just taking the time. You're watching the day go by. That feels good. And roll on up. All right, we're going to go back. Actually, let's use the band right now, or the loop, for a couple of these things, and we can actually keep them on for some of the exercises. So take your loop, put it around your feet and around the ankles. Sit back in your chair. Left foot is just in place, stabilizing. What you want to think about doing, and actually pull back both feet a little bit. Use the band and stretch the leg out. This is a great exercise for knee extension. 2 and 3. Again, this could also be done without a band. 4, 5, 6. So there's something called the sticking point. Get past that. 7, that's where you think, oh, this feels okay, but 8, that's better. You really engage those muscles. 9, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And you want to have felt that pretty much from the knee up towards the hip. Alrighty. How about the other side? Brace your right side. Keep that good active posture. Pull back a wee bit, and now extend the leg. 1, 2, keep your pace regular. 3, get that exhale. 4, so exhale on the exertion. 5, 6, 7, oh, this feels good. 8, 9, 10, 5 to go. 11, make those muscles work. 12, 13, 14, last one, and 15, and relax. Very good. All right, we've got the Dynaband, the TheraBand. Come to the edge of your chair. Take your band around your back and under your arms. So the first exercise we did for the upper body was a pulling motion. These two for the chest are pushing motions. First one's going to be a chest fly. So stretch the band. Feel a little like resistance, a little rubber band-like feeling. Drop your shoulders, sit up as tall as you can. Now, if you're more comfortable sitting back in your chair for support, please do. Either way. What moves? Your arms, nothing else. 1, 2, try not to shrug. 3, shrug looks like this. 4, I just don't get as much out of the exercise. 5, good, you're feeling your arm and your chest. 6, 7, 8, kind of feel that good stretch back as well. Oh, 9, good, one more for the fly, and 10. And take a moment, reset your posture. So another pushing motion we can do with the band right where it is with the chest press. Under your arms, drop your shoulders. You might be able to take up some of the slack. From here, exhale and push the arms front. 1, you want to feel this in the chest. 2, 3, 4, need a little more. 5, good. 6, keeping your posture active, try not to fall forward on this. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, and release. All right. Go ahead and put this to the side. Let's go back to some lower body exercise. So it's kind of hard to get the hamstrings strong in a seated position unless you're in an actual piece of exercise equipment, and then you've got enough resistance. But guess what? With this band, you can get a pretty good workout for your hammies. Stretch both legs out in front. Keep your left leg lengthened. And now, as if you're scraping mud off your shoe, pull your heel back under the chair. 1. Good, just slide. This is just called a heel slide. 3, 4, and I'm hoping you start to feel it kind of in the belly of the muscle. 5, 6, 7, 8, pulling back all the way. 9, getting that good knee flexion. 10, 5 more, we need this. 11, good, really concentrating on the hamstrings. 12, you will feel a little bit in the calf. 13, but with the foot flat, you're going to feel more in the hamstring. 14, 1 more, and 15. Good, you should feel a little fatigued by those last 2 or 3. All right. Every exercise is mindful, and that's why sometimes I just take a breath and take a pause. I want to make sure I'm in the right body position, not rushing through it. So, right leg's in front, and get ready. You're going to take your left leg and pull it straight back under your chair. So, a problem might be, too, that your seat is too low and it's kind of hard. 3, to get that range of motion. So look around in your house. 4, and see if there is a safe place for you to have a little bit higher chair. 5, 6, 7. My class knows that I don't always count right. 8, it's kind of a joke. 9, 10, I beg them to count for me, but often they don't. 11, they just want to look at me like, ugh. 12, oh yeah, 13, good old hamstrings. 14, 1 more, and 15, and relax. Good. Take your play ball. Once again, we still have the loop around our feet, so don't get up and run to the phone. Okay, so I know it's not possible, but we're going to try to stuff this ball in our back pocket. Okay, we're going to try both sides. So, but if it's more comfortable, stay on the side. Again, it's your body. Do what's most appropriate for you. I'm kind of the guide on the side to give you some ideas of how to keep your body strong. Take the ball, put it right on the chair at your hip, and then change your mind. Not that pocket, won't fit. And 2. You should feel also that you're getting a little 3, extension or retraction. 4, in your back, in your arms, in your scapula. 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, oh, that always feels good. And 10, and relax. So, let's take another pause. If you feel that your hamstrings feel a little tight after that exercise we did, you can just be at the edge of your chair, hold on, flex your toes up, and take a little bit of a bow. That will put a nice stretch in your hamstrings. And come on up. All right, grab your band again. So for some, overhead press is challenging. What I like about using the band for building some strength in your shoulder is that you can determine just how high that reach can be. So I've got the band under my thighs. I'm going to scooch you on up a little bit. So the band is now on my chair. I've got pretty equal lengths on both sides. Drop your shoulders. I like this exercise also because you're going to feel it in your abdominals. So thumbs are up, and you're sending the Dynaband up. Keep the elbows close to the body, and 1. Again, go as high as is best for you. 2. It also will depend on the strength of your Dynaband. 3, this is kind of a heavy weight. 4, heavy resistance. So the further I stretch it, 5, the harder it becomes. 6, 7, but remember, if just going up to here is best for you, do that. 8, also going a little more forward. 9 may help, but just straight up. We're going for 12. 10, it's like helping you put a box on a shelf. 11, last one, and 12, and relax down. Give yourself a little hug. It's a great way to stretch the shoulders after that exercise. All right, get that thing out of off under your thighs. We still have these guys on us. So here's one of my favorite, most fun exercises for your hips. I'm going to do 2 versions. I'm going to show you the simpler version first, and then the second one engages your posterior glutes a little bit more. So give it a try. I recommend having your legs out. Knees can be soft. You're on your heels. So again, our muscles not just move us, they also brace us. So when we're moving out with our right, we're using our muscles to brace on the left. Here we go. You're just going to take that leg out. First one, I want you to just sort of experiment, like, how far? Can I go a little further? Oh, come on, you can do it, come on. Yeah, just like look at it and come back. Now, if you go out that far and you find that you're bringing the rest of your body with you, that's too far. Go as long as you can keep everything lined up. We're going to do 10 on the right and then 10 on the left. Then I'll show you a second version. Ready? Out to the right. 1. It's like you're just kind of sliding that leg out. 2. But the motion is coming from your hip. 3. You'll feel a great need to tighten the abs. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Woo! And 10. All right, take a moment. Inhale, exhale, and let's go to your left. Ready? Brace your right side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, take a break. And I'm really kind of focusing on the hip strength for this one. We've done a lot of sitting. We really want to keep our mobility as strong as we can. So for the next one, here's what you're going to do. Stretch out. But I'd like you to lean back a little bit so your shoulder blades are on the back of your chair. Again, if this is not appropriate for you, just go back to that first one where you're seated upright. Drop your shoulders or hold on the chair. You will instantly feel your glutes because you don't want to slide down into the floor, right? So tighten up. Let's do 10 and 10 like we did on the ready on the right, and 1. Oh yeah, much more muscle involvement. 3, 4. Neaten up yourself as you do. 5, 6, 7, 8. This you can also put your hands here. 9. Oh yeah, almost done. And 10. And relax. Okay. And let's go to the other side. Tighten up the posterior muscles. You'll feel a nice, I also like this because you get a really good stretch in your hip flexors. Okay, how about the left? Ready? Here we go. And 1. Hip power. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Whew, use your chair, use those abdominals. Okay, we can take the loop off. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that feels good. Again, just a slight pause. So before we run out of time, I want to make sure we get a little more of the core work, then the relationship between the hip flexion and trunk flexion and upper body motion. So you can do this with the knee bent or with the leg straight. I like to take the leg out a little bit. So my right knee, I'm trying to get my right knee to my right elbow. So what if that's not possible? What you can do is just try to, without using your legs, reach over. With legs, it's a lot more intense, but it's really good. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You can make it graceful. 4 or dramatic. 5, 6. Good breathing exercise. 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Very good, and relax. Oh yeah, we got the other side. So I thought I'd forget, right? I thought you wanted me to forget. All right, again, if you just need to just bend over without the leg involvement, do so. Otherwise, stretch the leg out. Get ready, here we go. 1, come back to that nice tall posture. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Woo, yes. Okay, we are getting close. We've got one more lower body exercise to do and 2 upper body. So we did the row, which works really good for the back. We did the shoulders, we did the chest. Let's do the bicep pulls. You only need to put the band around 1 foot. Stretch out the leg and change your hand posture, position, so you're holding the band in the palm of your hand with the end up top. Good posture. And again, adjust the resistance. All right, from this position, you just pull up. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, let's do 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Put that aside, let your upper body rest a moment. I tend to try to do upper body, lower body, so you kind of regain a little bit of tone in the muscle. Take your ball between the knees. This is our original Suzanne Sommer Thigh Master via a $2 play ball, so it still works. All right, so you don't want your feet out like that. You want your feet maybe even a little closer in. And position the ball, and you are going to try to pop this ball. 1, 2, 3. You can do it. I want to see somebody pop this ball. 4. It's never happened yet. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. Repetition is what makes the muscle strong. 9, 10. It's that extra little power. 11. That extra little push you give it. 12. To get better, to get stronger. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Woo! right, very good. Okay, back to the band. So this is a kind of a quicker way to do the triceps rather than doing one on one side. Sit back in your chair. Make sure I'm not going to hit anything. Drop your shoulders. Keep a good posture. So what you do is you got a little grip and you pull down and back. 1, and switch. 2, kind of like you're in a canoe. 3. But the key here is bracing one side. 4, good, that whole shoulder girdle. 5, and then with that tether point, 6, push down and back. 7, 8, 9, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, we're almost to shore, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh, right here. All right, we are just about done. So, you're way at the very edge of your chair. You're pulling your heels back and you're leaning, and we're just going to pump our heels up and down. Good, and this actually just is a way to kind of relax the upper body, especially after that. But I want you to think of really pumping down into the floor. Make a little sound if you can. Pump, pump, pump. So it's not just the up, but it's a down, 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 down. Good, good. Our lower body, our lower leg muscles need to stay strong. They really help with foot strengthening and correct foot dynamics when you walk. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back. All right, stretch your legs out. So, muscles by the minute, it's pretty hard to, there are so many muscles and never enough time, right? So, probably the next workout we'll do is called a circuit workout. This will be actually a standing exercise with cardio and strengthening mixed. Good. So after workout, you want to sort of calm the nervous system. The nervous system's been very busy. You've been giving it a lot of direction, a lot of commands, and just give it a little bit of time and appreciation before you get up and do something else. Sit back in your chair, drop your shoulders. Especially if you're in a chair, you can feel the back of your shoulders gently pressed. That helps to keep the neck lengthened. All right, so come to the edge. This has been a great workout with you guys. I appreciate it. Just keep moving and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.